back to the channel. Today I'm continuing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure part 2 of the first season, I guess, because of how last video ended. Episode 9, when there's like 20 something episodes in this first half I'm watching. I just want to get into these next 3 episodes to see if we're gonna jump a couple years, if the 1800s was us looking into the, of course it's the past, but us looking into the past of their present. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I didn't think that the main character that I was introduced to, I thought that he was like gonna train a bunch of people, you know? I didn't think he'd die. So whatever is cooking up in Edna's stomach and the baby that she saved are probably the next main characters, which anyways, and I feel like she's gonna have one of those scenes where she's in bed dying. That happens to all the parents. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting to see in these next episodes. Not further ado, let's continue. Not to be, well, at least his bearing scars. Speedwagon. I was gonna say that, but he doesn't. "49 years after Jonathan's death." I feel like it's going too fast. Can we just slow down for me? What is this? I think, no, I'm sure you'll feel a chill. It's the thing we saw on the end of the last episode. Wait, so if it's 49 years ago, how old is the babies? I mean, like, of course they're gonna be that age, but like, how are we looking right now? The mass power bears from this guy. 1938. Okay, wait. So that means the kids must have their own kids. Not they have to, but I'm saying they could. You trying to rob him? This is like the opposite. If I were watching this in English, it would make sense because he'd probably have an accent. I'd crush his skull. Oh my god, no, like there's blood seeping out like a waterfall, like a water fountain. I knew he was gonna say that, but then he said he stole it anyways. Ugh, so nasty. He punched him in the face. Surprised they haven't attracted any attention. Oh my god. Granny! Oh no! I mean, yeah, she'll be old, but if that's his grandma, then he's the kid of the kid. His dad died in the war, but he had, like, how we jumping so much generations? Didn't have a mom either. I don't know about that one. You still stole from me, Smokey. Joseph Joestar. The Joestar name lives on, but I don't know. Well, I wouldn't know it's Jojo in New York. We all gonna be called Jojo? We can't do that. You already did tests? The next villain. I think that'll wake him up. I don't know. Oh my god, he's a giant. Huh? What of Joseph? Grandfather Johnson. Grandmother Edina. Unknown parents. or irrelevant parents. Is this the guy that... I wonder why. Is he feeding the masks all now? Like through those vines, kind of like blood or something? Forge my body. So he doesn't want... Like, why are all these villains motivated by youth? So Speedwagon, where's your kids? Like, we're just gonna die with you? No generations beyond this? This guy has problems. Smokey. He looks a little bit older. So have years passed? Or he also played dead? Someone else survived the wreck, but okay, they became Jojo's parents, but were claimed by the war and disease. Because, okay, he knows so much more than me, and we just met him. How could he eat with teeth so spaced? Eat their own kind. You're so rude. He's so rude. Exactly. He was sitting on him. Why is this important now? Oh my god. You still at least want to get punched by it? Oh. He has some weird hair. These people aren't even phased. This must be a normal occurrence. Watch the... I don't even know what to call those. That Speedwagon's dead. That was a message. He's a vampire, bro. And he's shooting into the store. There's no way no one got hurt in that. Oh, we have the same ending song? Oh, that's him? Oh, he got the mask. It's a bit different. Okay, what was I thinking? Oh, I was just introduced to those two last episode, okay? So I don't remember. The one with the head cut off died with the roses, and then there was another one, and then there was the old guy. And he was a successor, so he's the one with the long hair. So that's him. Okay, I was just like, he looks familiar, but I was like, I don't want to say nothing wrong, and then I'm here just saying things wrong anyway. Okay, I think now I'm like caught up with what we know, with what I'm supposed to know. I really want to see them burn the sunlight because they're so strong. He's gained this unimaginable ability, you're immortal, but the sun will still wipe you out in a second. So I want to see like that, just as easy as that. But no, it's not gonna happen. Dude, that's not the way to look at it. Wow, this is his show, right? Joseph. I can't. Okay. I don't want to call him Jojo. That's so weird. I call Jonathan Jojo. I guess they're all Jojo. That's why it's Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. They're all Jojo. Wow, Smokey's an opening. So that means like it's not. That's why I was confused. I'm like, so he started the adventure. It must be about him, but then he's called Jojo. So we're sharing the name. It's not just the Joestar name. Oh, I know this opening! Oh my god, it sounds so different in the beginning. Him and some... Maybe not a family. No, this the only family is him and Eddie now, so this is someone else. But what I was saying though wasn't wrong. Okay, I was... The two kids, the one that Eddie was pregnant with and then the one she found, I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna be raised kind of like Jonathan and Dio. But this is their kids' kids, and he kind of has like a deal, but then they're on better terms rather than him turning evil. I don't know who that guy is, but yeah. He doesn't really know anything too. They just raised him normally because they thought that 50 years ago they dealt with everything. Mirror world? Why is he standing like that? Oh my god. He knows it all, but he can't use it anymore, eh? Where does he have all... How did... He has a gun, he has grenades. Those people aren't far enough to not... Run. To get him away from all these people because they won't run themselves. You took a picture of him? Vampires don't show up in film. I wouldn't even be upset if he killed her because... Or any of them. Why are you guys still here? Yeah, you'll let her go to her death. I don't know if he's bluffing. Cups? Oh. He could literally defeat him now. He still needs to regenerate, and you already hit him with his own beams, so damn smart. No point of dragging out like boss fights or whatever, or the fight with the ringleader of all the people he's gonna create to be his minions, when it's possible to do right now in the first episode. You want answers? Let him go. I forgot, like, okay, if he dies here, there's still that guy in the tree. And who gave him those nutrients? This is someone that won't just take a one episode battle. He's using him on himself, and then that's gonna destroy him from inside out. He makes you just being again was supreme joy for me. He literally killed all his people and Speedwagon for the mask immortality for about 2 hours of it, and doesn't regret nothing because he gets to die young. That's dumb. So I can catch an infection. Girl, I just do it in one swoop and she's actually drinking it. He ain't dead. Damn, Speedwagon. I was wondering if they don't tell me they cut out the tree. Or whatever that was. What's the point though? Do they want to control him? They're feeding it with blood. It's gonna go wrong, of course it's gonna go wrong. They really think they can control this man? I could say that this is way more interesting than like the first 3 episodes I watched. And I guess the next 3, I think it started getting interesting for me from episode 7, 8, 9 and all now. It's very different, a lot of new characters. So many new problems, so many crazy people. Especially him and this thing again. I wonder what it is. It's like a blood serum. People are reaching for it. Your flea-ridden magic carpet. This is pretty loud. Oh. The cactus is gonna shoot at him. This guy's dumb for leaning in. Once he breaks out, I feel like this whole place is gonna blow up. Or not like blow up, but he's gonna destroy it. I wonder why he keeps gurgling water. He can't break out. Everyone's surprised and scared, and he's just amused. That's his first thing to come up with. The fact that he could after how many years? His limbs are rock solid. Just cause he fell, they're gonna be like, oh, he can't be that dangerous. Rely on your spine. It's been years. This is a new environment from the last one he's seen. I don't know what happened before. Like, he doesn't think. Watch him break out of here like it's nothing. Could he read thoughts? And those are his first words after, what, 4,000 years? You're on his death list. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's what it means. I like that thing. I mean, they're all distracted. Well, not all of them. I mean, the main ones, so... Oh my god, he had the time. What are they talking about? He's gone in there? Weren't they all watching? So like he's the only one taking the blame for not see that he escaped. Invisible? He's invisible. I wouldn't be surprised if he has all these like weird abilities. Runs through it. Runs through it. Oh. He made himself as thin to fit through a crack. How do we know the dimensions of the ventilator? Like, that's not really... He's like, it's only that small. Yeah. Yeah. I just... Speedwagon's there. Like, if he wasn't, go off. But I just... He's been through so much, we can't just, like, die after we died. Did he... Stand away from that vent. You're in danger. What is going on through his head? So he could possess people, and he can also absorb people. Well, not possess. He's just in his... That's so weird. He made it in. We don't need to fight him right now. We don't need, like, just take him and go. It could have been anyone's hair, but he took his. Well, he gotta say his whole name. Yeah, it's not your scene. It's not our scene right now. We just need to take Speedwagon and go because this guy, although he just woke up after 4,000 years, is not someone we can take on just now. And I'm gonna say that with confidence. I didn't expect the show would take such a turn. A great turn at that as well, because I am way more interested. Way more interested. He's like, who disturbed my slumber? So he knows exactly why he was put to sleep. I don't know if he did it himself or exactly what the reason is. Just because he's there doesn't mean... I don't know what to say. Like, I was gonna, just because he did the tree doesn't mean he necessarily was trapped like that against his will. It could have been something he'd done. But then there's the thing with the masks. Maybe people try to harvest them off of him, but then it's like, who disturbed my slumber? Something he knows he was sleeping, which means he did it himself. He could jump in people's bodies. He could crush his bones and make himself slime to get through vents. He could do whatever he wants to do with his body, which is like, I know Joseph didn't see all of that, but this fight isn't for us right now. I think he could just take Speedwagon and make some distance, or maybe, I forgot what he called him, but the guy is gonna leave. What would he do? You woken up after how many years of slumber or whatever. What are you gonna do now? What's interesting to me, or what would be interesting to know, is how this tree guy was created as well, because someone just doesn't have those abilities. You've made him that way, but then it's just, cause see how the masks make people vampires, but the masks come from him. So that means he's like the creator of all vampires. But then, how did you come to be that way? There has to have been other works to make him that strong. And I don't know. I'm interested. But yeah, I don't want to drag this part on for too long. I think I mentioned everything I wanted to say about these 3 episodes as I was watching, and a little bit of what I wanted to say for now, this last episode. What is this? Episode 12? Pillar Man. Yeah, that's why I was trying to call him Pillar Man, but I forgot the name that the commander named him or whatever. But yeah, so I'm just going to end here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. Also, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.